Wow, that was old. I forgot all about that, and I found it in my media queue there. One of the last Tidewater magnet fishing and take it on when Nick was still coming in as my co-host. Those were some good times. I used to have fun every single week with those. Uh, it was still one of my media assets, so I decided to play it up. Hey, welcome everybody. Um, this is going to be a regular, just kind of calm live. Today, I do have a couple things to announce and talk about, which we always do. Tonight, we are down to four in the detector giveaway cycle. And of those four, I've got a race set up for here in just a little while. And we are going to run that race, and which the highest finisher that's in the chat uh, will be sending out a detector to this week. So my plan is to go every other week after this until everybody has one, unless said person doesn't come back on the last one. And then I've got an alternative, somebody that reached out to me in the chat that was late entry that might be interested. So I do have an alternative if if one person out of these four doesn't show up for that. So as long as the alternative is in the chat, there will have an opportunity to give a detector to somebody else. And I guarantee you that everybody's going to completely understand who the alternative is and why I would love to give that person a metal detector. Straight up, Jay, smack that like button before Shane makes the call to Angie and six her on you. So listen, it's no big secret these days. Angie and out of Angie and Rick Adventure, she's kind of like my bully. She's my bruiser. So if y'all mess with me, y'all gonna get the back of her hand. So you better watch out. Angie will come and get you. And if you don't believe me that she'll beat you up, ask Rick. He'll tell you. He gets beaten weekly. But no, thanks, Jay. I appreciate you, and thank you, Miss Angie. Papa Rouse is in the chat. And Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock, Mr. Bill, always going to announce his live stream. Does a great job every single week. Has been very consistent, which is something that I have a lot of appreciation for in the community. Lucky James, how are things going at Ohio River History? And hello, brother. I work a lot, and today was another pretty late day, but everything comes to an end, and now I'm in here tonight and excited. I've had a long week's worth of being at the grind, and tonight we're gonna give some stuff away and have a good time. Also, if you do not know, just for S's and G's, I hope you know that I'm collecting comments tonight as we go. The standardized rule is trying to get back to where we were once before. If we get 75 likes, there's a gift card, and I may have a regular standard giveaway for the whole chat tonight at some point. So keep that in mind. I've given away pay dirt the last 2 weeks. I don't know how much more of that I got. I think I have to look. I might have a little bit more, but I do have items for giveaway, and that would be something that would be interested in. All right. Let's go a little faster. See where we're at here. There he is right there. Bruised and battered, Mr. Rick. How are you, sir? Relic Rat recovering artifacts together. Hello, everyone. Rick, Lucky James, Bill, Dropped, and Jay. Thank you for stopping in, homebro. Love it. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. There he is right there. Good evening, everyone. FL Thunder digging with Rob. Look, Menardo here just got out of the pool doing some physical therapy. That doesn't sound right. I just got out of the pool doing physical therapy. The pool sounds like relaxation. But when your hip works like Rob's, the pool is therapy. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Also, anybody that is interested, so I'm going to say it several times tonight, but the It's in the Blood CBS Sports Line Fantasy Pick'em Challenge for the season of 25-26 NFL has opened today. You can go in there, look for the It's in the Blood group, and you can sign up from there. Join on in if you find it. That will start this week. It runs the whole season. You pick every winner, and the winner is going to get a spectacular prize at the end of the year. We're also going to pay a few more places down, so because it has grown significantly over the last year. Menardo is our defending champion this year, so we have got to kick him off the top. I need some help. I was really close, but Rob beat me pretty handily a couple weeks during the season last year, and it was enough to hold on at the end. So keep that in mind. Bounce around. Also, the Facebook is open again today, the Ohio River History Facebook page. Thank you for the likes. Iron Antler and Jason Cameron, BC Treasure Trails. I appreciate you guys. Please stop by over there and give me a follow on that. At some point in time, I'm going to do some more stuff over there. Just need the time to do it. Mark the Senile Detectorist. Just so everybody knows, without a few folks like Mark, Papa Rouse, Roger at Dirt Devil Detecting, some of the anonymous people, Miss Georgianne, getting these detectors to everybody would not have been possible. Every one of you folks is on my A list. I appreciate you all. Just remember also, in on my shorts channel, if you want to stop over there and give me a subscribe, click the bell, I would appreciate it. I'm starting to work on it a little bit as well. Dropped and Forgotten. We're going to talk about here in just a little bit. Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff has a big announcement, and we're going to discuss that a little bit. I will give you a heads up, but Monday Digs is going to be super important. If you want to stop in and see Jeff on Monday Digs, we'll talk about that here in just a little while. I want to go through and say hi to everybody. There is Miss Connie Barnes. Miss Connie, thank you for stopping in tonight. Miss Connie was one of the people that wrote submissions for the giveaway. Good to see you, my dear. I hope everything is well. Let's see. Silver Wishes won in the FL Thunder Challenge, both of them. She picked the right amount of coins and closest to the dollar amount. I know my dollar amount was really close to yours, but you snuck in and was a little bit closer than me. But that was pretty awesome to see that somebody got both. Let's roll. Talca's in the chat. Como estas? Good night, my friends at Ohio River History from Chile. Welcome, my friend. You're very much appreciated in the chat. Hopefully you have a great weekend. There she is right there. Yeah, Chicky. Angie, she's a bruiser. That's the deal right there. Angie is a bruiser. 5 Mile Relic Hunter. What's up, bro? And I heard you told me that you got your pay dirt, so that's good. I wanted to make sure that made it to its home, because sometimes shipping is getting to be rough. You do not know when and where things are going to make it, and it's getting expensive. I was telling Menardo today or yesterday, I don't remember which day it was, but I'm finding here more so lately when I use Pirate Ship that the UPS has generally become more affordable than USPS. And I thought that was kind of strange. I sent a package to Menardo. So a 1 pound box going to Florida normally cost me on USPS cost me around $9 to $10 normally. But UPS, I got it for $7 with insurance. So I was pretty excited about that. Pirate Ship is a great way to do your shipping. It helps you pick out which carrier you want to use, and gives you all your options as far as shipping. And it's really nice when you're shipping internationally as well. I am not an affiliate. Okay. Getting down a little further today. J. Paul. There's Mark again. Hello, hello, hello. Ronnie Adventures member for 13 months. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very, very much. Also, this year, when Christmas time rolls around, all of the Christmas time giveaways is going to revolve around the membership program. So that is going to be a good thing. Also in the chat, there's Miss Jenna Nesbitt. She's one of the other entries in today's Final Four. She would like to get a metal detector for her husband. They are a very deserving couple, and sooner rather than later, hopefully her and Miss Connie and the other two entries, hopefully we get those out sooner rather than later. I'm planning on going every other week on the giveaways until everybody has one. And like I said, if somebody doesn't show up at the end, I do have an alternate set to go. Back again. There's Mr. Steven Stark in the chat. How are you doing, good sir? Hopefully you are well. Amanda just chilling. Miss Amanda, much love, my dear. Hopefully you're doing well. There's Jason over on Facebook. Thank you, brother. You know I appreciate you. There's our good buddy, Mr. Jim Steele. I know he was excited to put a metal detector in his grandson's hand. You know, that's just got to be a nice thrill, right? An unexpected gift like that. That's what excites me. All these kids that got to go out and swing a metal detector, their grandparents or whoever submitted for them is looking like a champ. So it's exciting and fun. Getting through a little faster here. Let's see. There's Miss Georgianne. Much love, my dear. We were talking the other day on my other channel on my streams that I have something to pick on or poke fun at with just about everybody. I have something. Georgianne is impenetrable. She's not giving me any glitches in her armor. She is just such a good, sweet person, and she doesn't give me anything to pick at. And I'm looking for it. I hope I find it someday, because I got to find something, because I do find something with everybody. But she's done a really nice job of not being vulnerable in that aspect. Everything about her is on the level, straight up, sweet, sweet lady. I can't find any fault there or anything to dig at. So that's a good sign, because I'm pretty good at that. Expressions of the Outdoors. Hello, Thursday. What's up, everybody? Mr. Wayne has had a really interesting time going about it since last week. I hope you guys enjoyed his and I's conversation on AI and where it's headed for the metal detecting community. If you didn't see that live is still up. Go back and check it out. We had a really good time last week. It was one of my smaller streams, but him and I got to sit back and just kind of spark conversation off of one another, and it was pretty good. AI is taking over everything. Why not take over metal detecting as well? Wayne, thank you for the super chat. It is always appreciated. Let's see, who do we got left? Ronnie is in the chat. Welcome, welcome. So nice of all of y'all to be here today. I love it. It's going to be nice and chill going forward. I appreciate that, Jenna. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Just make sure that you have a phone handy. How's that? County seat, Ken and T. I had to leave, but they had their 1K giveaway live stream Tuesday night. Go back over there and smash the like for that live. It was amazing. But check out, they had such a good time and such a good energy in that live stream. I wish I could have stayed because I wanted to win a magnet, but I couldn't stay. But just go over and check that 1K giveaway stream out. 1K is such a big moment. You know, anybody that does YouTube, please check it out. Such good people. I love it. I love the folks that are in here every week. Such a good crowd. Old Pilon, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Thank you. Pappy the Pod Destroyer on Johnny Small Pepper. He's getting crushed by some of these peppers, and he's gotten some hot ones, and the expressions on his face. I'm sorry, Pappy, but they make me cringe and laugh at the same time. You're stealing the show over there. I'm gonna tell Johnny that you're the life of the show right now. You and Bruce. Wish I could give away some rain. We need it. Boy, I thought it was going to rain here today. I got some sprinkles, and it looked like it was going to go, and then it just didn't. But most of the country is headed towards drought conditions. So, yeah, the only thing I got to say about that is maybe thank goodness that my grass mowing's slowing down. Who else do we got? There's BC on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Such a good group in here. I swear I love this group of people. There's Miss Mermaid. Anna is on at 8:15s on Monday Digs. Anna is doing a fantastic job of running her channel and website. Go over and check out all that she has to offer. Mr. Iron Antler, what is up, sir? Thank you for the Facebook. Mr. Mark on Facebook, thank you as well. There's Miss Risha. How are you doing, my dear? With music for my videos, I made it. Wouldn't work on YouTube, so I had to upload them on Facebook. I have these short videos on Facebook, so I'm doing more on Facebook myself. Good, Jay. Listen, there is nothing wrong with expanding and trying different things. So it's pretty cool. And the fact that you're still making videos, awesome. Thank you, Miss Connie. You know I appreciate you as well. It's fun. It's fun trying to grow things, right? You want to see what happens. Let's go a little faster, get to the bottom. Because the first thing we're going to talk about today. Show me, Chris. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. I see something different with the logo. I'll have to check that out here in a little bit. I may have noticed it before, but my eyeballs are not the best. Let's see. Ringo and Czar, what's going on? Thank you. Here's my buddy over at Robinson Exotic Reptiles. Hey, check out his channel. If you're interested in the different color variations of ball pythons, this man's got it going on. He just dropped the video showing his collection. He's got some very impressive snakes. So if you know somebody that's interested, he's in the middle of the country. I'm not exactly sure how much he sells and how much he collects, but he's got some beautiful ball pythons. A good friend, Brian Ollier. What is up, my friend? Thank you. Frank, Northern Found. What is up, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Frank's checking in from the great country of Canada. Let us see. We are supposed to switch into our dry month sometime next month, October. some of us in Florida need a break from the rain. Gotcha. Yeah, see, everywhere is different. Good to see you too, Kevin. I appreciate you coming in. One of my long-standing viewers, for sure. The grandson is so bummed. The ground is so dry and hard he can't dig. That's the way it is here right now. I have every intention of getting out this weekend. I'm going to talk about that a little bit too. I'm going to try to get out for a few hours, whether it be tomorrow or Saturday. Connie Georgian is amazing. Connie, when we went on the horror tour of Louisville, and then we went through Waverly Hills together. We had a blast. Me, Wayne, Georgianne, Wayne, Miss Maria, Wayne's nephew and niece, Cameron and Chelsea. I brought one of my wife's friends because my wife would not go, but we had a blast together. Had a great. We spent the whole night chasing ghosts, man. Tell me what could be more fun than that. Our good friend Tom Kingery. Tom, are you CBS Sportsline Pick'ems are open? Please get in there and get your team set up. It's in the blood. It's under the fantasy Pick'em for NFL football. Find the group, get signed up, and get an account. Try to win big prizes this year. Dun, dun, dun. I noticed that my eyeballs are starting to be bothered. Miss Torchy's in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, feel free to check out everybody's channels. And if you do decide to sub to somebody, make sure you watch a video, leave them a comment, let them know that you were there. It is okay to find new channels and share in here. That's why everybody's blue. Okay, I'm going to work my way to the bottom here. Been going on for a while. 37 months. Chris, thank you so much, brother. You know how much I appreciate you. Hello again. I was listening and playing a game on chess.com, was getting my butt kicked, lost my queen, was down to 17 points, but he made a mistake. I kept myself alive and won. Congratulations, Rob. You're a stellar chess.com athlete. Hey, man, these people play games online and are pretty tough. Did you get it from the Amish store, Brian? So I get my Carolina Reaper cheese. I get it from the Amish store, and it's got some heat, and it is so good on sandwiches. It mixes well with pork, man. But I do buy it. It's making my mouth water just thinking about it. Absolutely, dude. I'll be sure to leave you a message and give you some contact information, and I will definitely help you out. Like I said, you don't have to be a treasure hunter to be welcomed here. Everybody's welcome. We have a very diverse group in here on Thursday. Like I said, I'm always really proud of the group. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Make sure you get over there at cbs.com. Please sign up and have a good time. There's a little bit of friendly banner that goes on. We'll be doing multiple live streams. I do play-by-play and commentary for football. Dirt Claude Metal Detecting. What's going on? How have you been? Thank you for being in here. I will get to the bottom, I promise. All right, Steven's holding at 300. I'll try to make more videos, especially if I get a new metal detector. Well, just so everybody knows that Steven is my alternate on this list. If somebody doesn't show up at the end, we'll have one for him. And if even though at that point in time, if I do find a way, we're going to try to add Steven to that list. It was something I was going to hold on till the end, but we'll work on it. I would love to see you metal detect. And there you go. Athlete is a stretch for sure. Do you get up and flex when you win at chess? Take that, boy, got you. All right. So man, Florida is nice. Anywhere along that Gulf Coast, I love. The wife, the family, we did Dauphin Island in Alabama this last year, really close to Gulf Shores. What an amazing time. We're getting on the big jet plane again next year. Digging SoCal. What's up, Mr. Bill? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. But yeah, we've been all over the southeast portion of the United States. We just keep finding different places to go, everywhere from Texas to Virginia, South Carolina, all the way around. Cannot stand the heat. I love my upstate New York fall weather. The year we went to Digstock was up around I can't think of the name of the town in New York, but it was right on Lake Champlain. And the fall mornings you would wake up and it would be like 30 degrees and then be like 70 a few hours later. But the best part about waking up was that we were all staying in an Airbnb together. And we would wake up, and me and Brian and Ken would all get up and be ready to rock. And poor Gene Wooten, who doesn't see anything less than like 88 degrees all summer long, poor Gene stepped out into the cold, and we was going to go digging that morning at like 19 or 20, 30 degrees, something like that. And he was freezing to death. So he did. It was a pretty good time. But the temperature changed so fast in the spring and the fall there. It would go from, really cold right off that lake to then really nice and beautiful days. Upstate is bipolar and its weather is like that, but the trees get real beautiful. Oh yeah. I love the fall for the tree color for sure. All right. So tonight, right now, I have been collecting comments. So everybody that is in here, I've been collecting comments. So I've got a list for a special giveaway tonight. If we get there, I've got 46 different people that have entered. So there you go with that. Also, I do have a race set up to give away a metal detector and a fines pouch tonight. So what it takes to win that is if you submitted an application for the metal detector giveaway this year and were not chosen before, we've given them away to all the children. All the kids ended up with a metal detector, and now we are down to the last 4. And they're all adults, but I'm requiring that you be here to win. So when that happens, it's just like always. I'm going to run a race with the final 4, and we're going to break it down every other week until everybody has a detector. If somebody doesn't show up that knows that they're on the list, because everybody that's on the list has been notified in some manner that we're trying to give everybody detectors, that I've got an alternate if they don't show up. My alternate is Mr. Stark. Steven's one-handed jewelry making. I can't remember exactly how he puts his channel, but Mr. Steven Stark is my alternate. So one way or another, that equals out a total of 5. But if somebody doesn't come back to my channel, then then why consider them for a detector? But that will be going on, and that should end sometime next month. Once that ends, then I will start working towards what we're going to do for Christmas. I haven't come up with my whole plan yet to make it fun, but we are going to knock it out. Also, it is not Amish cheese. I got it. And the thing of it is that, giveaways are fun and everybody likes to win, but sometimes it's just the right thing to do to try to find the right people for stuff. And that's been my goal this year, is to put metal detectors in hands of people that might not ever have a chance to get one. And I've had a lot of support within the community to do so. And these people don't necessarily want me to, talk about it every single time. And some people want to remain anonymous. So, but the people that have donated, I mention them every chance that I get, because it is amazing. And like I said, 4 more to go, maybe 5. So we'll keep that into play. But right now I got 46 different people that have entered into the chat. We'll see what that's going to look like. Also, in a separate aspect of that, if we get to the 75 likes mark, which I haven't hit in almost 3 months, we get to 75 likes, I will also throw in a gift card at the end of the night, whatever time that may be. But without further ado, the first thing we're going to talk about in today's chat is Ed at Hi-Ho Silver had planned on going live for his first live stream last Monday. Had some technical difficulties running a new program, EVMux, his streaming software, and we figured out what the problem was. So that live has been pushed to next Monday. Please stop in and support Ed on his live. It's going to be really good. I've given him some great stuff to talk about from my aspect of it. It will be at 6 Central Time, right in that ballpark. And he and I are going to have a really good time. We've done some little dress rehearsals. We figured out why he didn't go live correctly, but he's worked really hard on putting together a nice live stream. And early on Mondays, expect to see him if you want. He's going to do giveaways, have different guests, mostly a lot. He's going to start out with the Monday Digs crew, and it's going to be really nice to see, but help support him along the way. Don't have any videos or anything up, Relic, but thank you. I do post, sometimes update everyone about the baby. Currently feeling very, very pregnant. LOL. Yeah, Jenna, that's, I clicked over to your page, and I think that you and my wife have a lot in common. You like the macabre stuff, the creepy, spooky stuff, and she's definitely into all of that. So I will have to post some videos or some pictures sometime, maybe over on Facebook, and just show how she decorates the house. It's really cool. All right. Next on the list today, so just keep that in mind. Next Monday on Monday Digs is going to be Ed's going to have his first live. We probably won't put it as a part of the lineup just yet, unless we're short on contributors for Monday, so on and so forth. But please support Hi-Ho Silver in that aspect. And also, the next thing we're going to talk about is what is up. Let's go ahead and get the share screen going. Nope, not that. There it is. I just want everybody to know. So in 3 days, hit that like button. Smash that like for Jeff. Dropped and Forgotten. He is giving away a customized inscribed railroad spike, if you can see it there. He's going to have his video is going to be next Monday night, followed by next Thursday. I'm going to do the giveaway for him or help him do that. So a very custom item that has the name Dropped and Forgotten on there. It is a railroad spike. He also will have the link of Dave Winkler Engraving, who did that for him. Very affordable. So that is going to be his 500 subscriber giveaway. He is in the chat today, so please be sure to show a little love to Dropped and Forgotten today. Congratulate him. 500 subscribers is nothing to shake a stick at. It is not easy around here to do that. And when you do that, everybody wants to show a little gratitude and do a nice giveaway. So his video next Monday night is going to be hugely important. Please be sure to be there. So that makes Monday Digs, gives it a little extra special value. I don't have his exact start time, but it should be somewhere in the range of 9 to 9:15 in that ballpark, depending upon how many folks that we have. Also, I just saw come in my homeboy there, Jeff, over at Brewers Prospecting. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing? Very nice to see you. Yeah, it doesn't take long, right? $4.99 on a Monday, and next thing you know, you got that subscriber in there somewhere along the lines. And there are some people that think Monday Digs is a way to get a group of people together and to help people get very positive analytics going towards the rest of the week. It doesn't necessarily mean the volume that goes through your Premiere has anything to do with the long run. It can help, but everybody gets an ample start. Monday Digs always has favored people with the lower subscriber counts. Totally Gnarly Treasure was an indicator of that. We started him with 0, and he blew completely up through it. Because when you don't have any subscribers and 50 people watch your video on a Monday, YouTube is like, wait a second, there's something special here. And that's how Jesse blew his channel up to start with. As you gain more subscribers, it slows down for sure. My Monday Dig schedule is so messed up. Can't figure out times now. Yeah, I post everything on Eastern. So Eastern, Central, Mountain, and West. 1, 2, and 3 hours difference is how that works. Usually we start somewhere between 7 and 8, and we end somewhere between 9 and 10. So in between 6 and 7 on the West Coast, and 9 and 10 on the East Coast, and we start somewhere between 3 or 4 on the West, somewhere in that ballpark. But the quality of that, and so basically what's going to happen there is that he's going to give you a cue during the video for Monday, and then I'm going to do a random comment picker from that video for the proper hashtag on Thursday night. So that's the way we're going to do that. I will ask Jeff if he would like to come up and hang out with me on the live next Thursday when we do the giveaway, so he can say hello to everybody. But that'll be completely up to him, because not everybody is super camera friendly. A lot of people don't like to be on camera, so who knows? But if he wants to, he's more than welcome. But anyway, also the biggest part about that is thanking Jeff for being a very loyal member to Monday Digs and being very obliging, helping out, doing everything he possibly can to make it as good as possible for everybody. All right. So hold on a second. You got to find the group. Hang on a minute. I can do that really quickly. I think I'm logged in on this computer. But I'll post a link right here and now. Let's see. Football Pick'em. I am not logged in. Google. Let's see. It's in the blood. All right. Let's see if this works. Tom. Let me know if that works. Yeah, that should do it right there. I think. If it doesn't, the It's in the Blood is the name of the football pool. You should be able to get in there sooner or somehow. Yeah, I can go ahead and type in the chat if that works. But anyway, it's a great competition. It's super competitive. It did not work. So you'll have to go in and set up an account at CBS Sports first and foremost. Once you get the account set up at CBS Sports, go into the Pick'ems and then start looking for the It's in the Blood challenge. I will see if there's a link for it. I don't see how to do the invite from here. And I apologize for that. I thought I had it figured out. Let's see, settings. My account, let's see. Let me just see if there's an invite link. I will get you to, how about this? Try this one and then see if you can find it. Gen X, what's up? How are you doing, dear? That should try getting from there. It's in the blood. No apostrophe in the word it's. I know it's not grammatically correct, but just so you know, that's how it rolls. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Also, just everybody remember, you don't have to be a treasure hunter to be a part of this community. So that's how that rolls right there. Gen X is posts and does some lives. Please check out her channel. All right. It is that time though. So first things first, we're gonna roll off this race. So if you're entered in this race, one of four, please be in the chat. 2 minutes. Dan, why on earth are you not blue? Why is Show Me Treasure not blue? Hang on, what's up with this? How did that happen? Can somebody tell me how they became not blue? All right, you guys are back to normal. Don't like seeing that, especially with y'all. Oh, I see why. Never mind. Got it. On the other channel, I assume. Yeah. Thank you for going to the other channel. I got it. You hadn't been on. So I've got my shorts channel. I'm running on both of my channels tonight. If I pay for the service, I might as well utilize it and try to get hours on my other channels as well. So that's what it was. I just hadn't given that many people privileges over on that channel. All right, but giveaway time. So here we go. We are going to run this race, and those who are entered know that they are entered. This is the continuation of the giving away metal detectors for everybody that's had a submission. We have 4 on the list, and that's what we're down to. And let me get this loaded up. Get the share screen back up. And right there. And giveaway tool. Nope. Italian. I'm in love with this Italian brain rot race. So that's what it's going to be. You know how I feel about the music and the sound. Just turn it off. And we're going to make it full screen here. There we go. Let's see. Uncle Dave, these Tube 27, what up? I got it, Angie. I forgot I was running on over there, and I had not given everybody privileges. No worries, Robinson. Appreciate you. Let's go. We're down to 4. It'll be 3 after tonight. Oh, just so you know that today is going to be a Simplex Plus, brand new. It has it has extra coils, and it also has we also have a Nocta fines pouch, courtesy of Dirt Devil Detecting. Mark Trailer, the senile detectorist, is the donator of this detector. Had some good fortune this year and wanted to give back to this community. So A, the senile detectorist, Mark the senile detectorist. B, Dirt Devil Detecting. Say thank you to those guys because that's where this is coming from. We're going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, you guys. Much appreciate you. Let's see who gets a detector today. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I don't care what Facebook thinks. Facebook does not like any of my music, so it's always a pain in the butt. Let's pick something here. Let's see. And Brockton Magnet Fisher, who has picked out a young lady in his area to be the recipient, was in the lead. And now he's the camel in a Volkswagen. Jenna is a cappuccino with a sword and angry eyes. And Connie Barnes is a little teapot with a hand that will smack the booty and big feet. Show Me Mo Diggs is an elephant in a coconut. We have got 55 seconds to go. Who's it gonna be? 50. Miss Jenna is out in the lead right now. Let's go. PK in the house. Practical Ken. Let's go. Connie smacking it. Jenna's coming back up with 25 seconds to go. She reclaims the lead. But Brockton Magnet Fisher has got the lead with 15 seconds to go. Show Me Mo and Connie B slipping to the back. No, wait a minute. Here comes Connie Barnes. Connie Barnes is coming. She takes the lead from Brockton. Connie Barnes, who was in the chat earlier. Let's go. Yes, sir and or ma'am. It goes like so. We have a Connie Barnes winner. Miss Connie, I know you're still here, or at least I think so. Congratulations. Miss Connie, just give me a chat. Miss Connie. There she is. Oops, right there. I clicked on that. Miss Connie, please email me your address, and I will get that out, and so that the two gentlemen that donated this week can send you your prize. We have 3 weeks to go, and probably not next week since it's members night, but the week after that, we will roll in to another giveaway. Thank you for participating, Miss Connie. Oh, I need to read off her submission so everybody knows how this is going to work. Let me stop the share. There we go. Let me get in here really fast. Where are you at? Right there it is. My nominee for the metal detector would be one Mr. Richard Rice from Magnet Mission. He has fought and beat one of the hardest cancers there is. He is primarily a magnet fisher, but I bet would love to take on metal detecting hobby also. During his cancer fight, you never heard him complain, nor did he go in lives and ask for anything, and absolutely no pity parties. He is a supporter of everyone's lives and always is in the best of moods. He is back out and making videos and gives it his all. Thank you for considering him, Connie Barnes. So there you go, Mr. Richard Rice, Magnet Mission. Hey, why don't you all do me a favor today? Somebody post his link in here and go over and just give him a thumbs up and a like. And then I know Miss Connie's going to work that out on how she wants to deliver that to Richard. But he's been a part of our community for a while. And that is amazing. It is awesome. And we are down to three that we're going to go. The next, I know the next two are going to be Noctifind X Pros. So those are very nice. So, but there you go. It always comes back. And the whole point of this, is for people to find it in their heart to pick somebody that they knew that was deserving and submit. And the people that wrote these submissions most are of the most highest quality. It's not, we didn't have the greed come into play. Everybody was thinking of somebody else. And that's what I love. I love everybody that puts it out there for others and wants to do right by other people and sees that some people could use a little boost. You know what? Does a metal detector do a whole lot? Maybe it does a lot for somebody's mentality. Maybe because they work all the time or they can't afford it. It's a great hobby to just get lost in and spend a few hours and have fun. Thanks again, Mark, Senile Detectorist, and Roger, Daredevil Detecting, for contributing to this one. I definitely appreciate you. From our conversations how much. But that's amazing. We've made it through another part. And I'm going to take a quick look here really fast to see what's left in my box up here. Let us see what we got. Some of that stuff is mine. You ain't taking it. All right. We're going to support another channel today. And I think I remember this one. So we're going to do another pay dirt bag this week. But this one comes from Banshee Mining. I've had this one for 3 to 4 years. This is a heavy bag. And I think in this one here, I think there's some gemstones in this as well as gold. So keep that in mind. I think this one has gemstones in it as well as gold. Also, I will throw in some channel stuff. Maybe a few stickers and stuff like that. Whatever else I can fit in there for the weight. And we're going to roll that off here shortly. Awesome. Everybody go over to Magnet Mission. Give that man some support. Connie is going to make sure that we get this figured out and delivered and taken care of. And I cannot wait to hear how Richard enjoys his new metal detector. We have 54 entries. 54 people have chatted tonight. Thank you, guys. I'm going to look at some of the stuff here really fast to see where we stand and see what's up. Probably won't make it. Let's see. Where are we rolling at here? All right. I have us at contest. Please enter me. Well, if you are subscribed, which you've been here before, you are entered. I am up to 55 entries in here. So we're going to roll that out. We are at 43 likes. We're not going to make the 75 again this week, but I've got to stay ambitious in my goals. What's up, Ellsworth? Welcome. Good to see you. Any chat is get you an entry into this giveaway, which is a bag of pay dirt. Bam, from Banshee Mining. Keep that in your head. I think this one has gemstones in it too. Feels rather chunky. So that could be very cool if you know how to mess with those. But we got some gold. Everybody smash that like. Keep it rolling. We might get there a little farther. Roger, I will give you the information of the winner of the fines pouch. Thank you again, Dirt Devil Detecting, for donating that. Right. Roger donated a Nokta camouflage fines pouch. As soon as Miss Connie gets me the information on where we're mailing stuff, I will forward it to you and to Mark. But thank you again for the donation. And we're going to roll this off here in just a few minutes. I appreciate everybody very much. Yeah, everybody's generosity is very much appreciated. But here's the winner. Here's the deal, though. A lot of the people that have entered have since left. So we've got 57 some odd entries. We still got like 30 something in chat. And so guess what? You're going to probably have a really good chance of winning a bag of pay dirt and a few trinkets from me. Whoa. Thanks to you who subbed. Wait a second. Christine takes a bite. Takes a bite of what, bro? What is she eating? I've got to go over there after the live. I'll go check it out. Christine takes a bite. Uh-oh. Yo, that's right. Yeah, right there. It's in the blood. That's the name of the YouTube channel. That's the name of the pool and CBS Sports. You have to have an account and you can sign into it. Awesome. I think that's really cool. It is fun to explore with different types of channels. That's why I do it. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like some kind of crazy food challenge thing, which would be really fun too. All right, let's see it. Okay. That is the name of the sports NFL challenge. Listen, if you like football or if you just like picking, want to gamble a little bit, it is 100% free. Prizes in the past have included Amazon gift cards. Detect Dig Smile got a custom Green Bay Packers jersey with a logo with the name on the back, and he chose for it to say metal detecting. That was our 1K giveaway. We have done some really cool stuff with giveaways over there, and that channel, man, that channel got some great news. One of the channels that we most covet over there is the Tom Grossi comedy channel, which he's a Green Bay Packer fan. And he's become so popular with alternative play-by-play that YouTube has granted him the rights, since they have got NFL rights, to where he can actually broadcast and call the game as it happens live. And you can watch the live football instead of just listening to the commentary. So that's a big plus for that genre of YouTube channel of live streaming. And hopefully it works its way down to some of us smaller channels. Let's see. I'm glad you guys made it home. Take care, Ken and T. Everybody stop by and congratulate them on their 1K giveaway stream. Thank you very much. There is Bold Lion. What is up, brother? Good to see you. Glad you made it in. We are at 58 entries. We are going to roll this off very soon because it is almost time for me to call it a day. I have other duties tonight. I'm on doggy duty, and I got to figure out some stuff to game with. Monday Digs this week. Be sure to check out Ed Hi-Ho Silver is going to be doing his first live stream. I promise that we'll make it this week. And also, you got to watch Dropped and Forgotten. Dropped and Forgotten is giving away a custom railroad spike that has been personally engraved by a gentleman whose name is in the description, and he does engravings for reasonable pricing. Please sign up for that, and then come back next Thursday and come in here when I give that away for Jeff at Dropped and Forgotten. Maybe I can coerce him into coming in and having a chat with you all, putting himself out there a little bit. Definitely up to him. I am on doggy duty, not doggy duty. There's a big difference, Angie, on how you enunciate those words. Dog duty or doggy duty. Big difference. But them dogs, them are some big dogs, so. All right. Got you. I got you sold. Now you're stuck. I got Jeff locked in right there. See, there you go. And I am a man that holds people to their word. Now I got Jeff locked in for next Thursday. So next Thursday night, come in here and say hello to Dropped and Forgotten. I got him to commit. So there you go. It'll be a good time. I promise. We will chat a little bit about everything. So, all right. But congrats, Dropped and Forgotten, on 500 subs. Ed Hi-Ho Silver is going to be doing his first live. And now we're getting ready to give away a bag of pay dirt. Let's go ahead and do that because I'm running out of time. Because I don't like to go much more than an hour. Honestly, I don't feel like keeping everybody hanging around. So I'm going to share screen up. You have 60 seconds from the point that I draw this to put a chat in here. If you are gone, I will draw again. Keep that in mind. All right, there it is. Everybody, best of luck tonight. We are giving away Banshee Mining pay dirt. I don't know how big these bags are, but I think this one has gemstones in it as well. Thank you, Miss Connie. My email address is going across the bottom. Just let me know where to ship, and I will get the information out and get that done. Yeah, Angie. Yeah, I get him first, but then after that, you can definitely contact Jeff for hanging out. Let's get some gold, Jenna says, because there you go. But the Banshee Mining pay dirt is going out right now. Much love to you guys. Thank you for hanging out tonight. All of you all mean the world to me. I truly mean that. 59 in, 38 still in the chat. Here we go. When I'm done, I got to get my timer ready. We will have 60 seconds. I'm not giving anybody very long to chat it up. Get my timer ready to go. As soon as the timer's ready, I'm hitting the button. All you have to do is chat. No other means necessary to enter. Stopwatch is ready to go. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Did your package come today, Rob? Did it make it today or will it be tomorrow? There you go. Look at that, Angie. Dropped and Forgotten says October 7th. Does that work? There you go. All right, here we go. Thank you, Torchy. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's gonna be, looky there. How cool is that? Jeff gets the W. All he's got to do is chat one more time in here. And he's got a nice bag of pay dirt. One more chat, Jeff. How cool is that? There he is right there. It is not rigged. I promise you it is not rigged. It just kind of works out that way sometimes. Jeff, I need your address. Please send it to the email address scrolling across the bottom of the screen. How cool is that? That, I'm telling you, it just works out that way. So Jeff is having a nice giveaway for his 500 subscribers. He's going to do it on my channel, and luckily he got a nice win today. Stop the share screen. Let's go back to just me. There we go. There you go. Boomski. There it is. I'm going to show you. I'm going to share a number with you all. The number that I'm going to share is 47. It's about the same number every week. We're going to push back to that 75 likes again. We're going to get there. It's starting to cool off a little bit. Folks are going to be back inside a little bit more. So it is going to work out. We're going to get that back to 75. And we have got 3 more detectors to go. And you guys are awesome. So anybody that had anything today, that want anything that needs an address sent, send it to that email address. Connie, I'll make sure that it gets in the proper locations. Jeff, send me your address. I got a package ready for this to go. And we're going to get back and we're going to grow this stream back up to what it was once before, but with the right people inside of it. There is going to be some night changing coming up in the future. I'm not going to be able to do every Thursday night, but I'm not going to go without streaming in this channel. So I may switch to a Wednesday. I may switch to a Friday. But I'm going to be doing, nothing is permanent, and I will be back on Thursdays in February. Also, really fast, hey, Adam, I had a problem today on one of your shorts that popped up on my feed, but I couldn't leave a comment on it. And I'm not sure what happened there. So I'm not sure but just check your shorts and see, make sure that they're all allowed to have comments on it, because I couldn't comment on one of your shorts today. But just letting you know, because something was weird about it. All right, everybody. Thank you, guys. Adam, thank you for stopping in late. We'll see everybody on #MondayDigs. Congratulations, Miss Connie. Tell Richard I said hello. We'll get his detector out soon enough. Jeff, congratulations for winning the pay dirt. And I will see you all very, very soon. Much love to everybody, and peace out.